So I just caught a very insightful video about not reading your own book reviews, which is good advice. Unfortunately, many of us, including myself, don't have the capacity to follow that advice, and we read our own reviews, all of them. And as a result, we're eventually going to come across a bad review that's going to give us pause in a way that's going to either hurt us or give us pause entirely about whether or not we're cut out for this. And I figured I would make a video today. I don't know how I haven't covered this subject yet, to be completely honest with you, about handling those bad reviews. So my first piece of advice for this is, if you read your own reviews, don't over-read them. And what I mean by this is, I read my Amazon reviews. I stay away from Goodreads. Just a personal preference. I do not like anything about Goodreads. Yes, I will still go on there and leave reviews for people, but I don't read Goodreads. So honestly, you could just kind of stay off there. It's worked for me. Second, plain and simple, consider the source. When I finish jobs with my editing clients, I don't just take their money, turn off the lights, and say, goodbye, you're on your own. I let them know, especially if they're first timers, like, look, after we're done working, if you need help with something, advice, I've been at this for a while, you can hit me up. It's not a problem. You don't have to pay for it. And I have a client and friend who sent me something last week saying, I got these two comments that were so bad that it's making her want to throw in the towel. She didn't, but we've all been there. And so I went on Goodreads, go figure, and looked at both of these bad reviews. And not only were they just unhelpfully, just mean-spirited, but when I went on the very first one, the most unkind one, all of this person's reviews were 3 stars or less. I think I saw one that was a 4-star review. I think. So consider the source. And third and finally is, in the horrific event that someone gives you a low review and what they say actually holds legitimacy, you have to learn from your mistakes. That's it. If you publish a book and you're getting terrible reviews because of mistakes, formatting errors, it's not the end of the world. You can unpublish your book, fix it, and publish it again.
Honestly, as cliche as it sounds, you really just gotta force yourself, if you have to focus on the positives. If you wrote a book that makes you happy, if it's something that you would read, then you've already succeeded.
I'm gonna up it a case of plug whipping.